This is basically what I draw to warm up or just get an idea of what I want to put on a page when I'm making, my storyboards and stuff like that for my manga. So right here I'm just drawing, like a samurai boat, like you can see on the you can see the finished product on the newest manga inking I did. It's like a boat and there's like a whole bunch of people getting on it, and I got this idea from the boat on, I think it was a picture on Pinterest. There it is. Yeah, I just used that as a reference, but also, as you can see, kind of put my own twist to it. So yeah, and then I just used that to incorporate it into my story. Reason I made my story and my manga like based in the samurai era is because, in my opinion, that's one of like the most coolest times in history. In my opinion, was the samurai era, or whatever that era is called, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pretty cool, and I love samurai, so it was only right to make a story about it. And my plan with this is to like post it once I'm done, with the whole story and drawing. I'm gonna make like a post and just like post it so people can read it just by like scrolling through like the post. So yeah, and my hopes for this is to like better my skill, so one day I can like publish like a real, well, this is a real manga, but I don't plan to like publish it and stuff like that, but I do plan to do that in the future. That is what I plan to do once I better my skill. I want to make like a whole series, and yeah, I'm gonna publish it into the public and sell copies and all that stuff. I think that'd be so cool, and it'll be like a dream come true to like have like a manga and then just like turn it into like an anime in the future. Oh man, that's like crazy cool. That's like one of my biggest dreams ever. I'd also want to like voice act in it. That'd be pretty cool too. Voice acting is so cool. If it weren't for drawing or like making music, I definitely want to be a voice actor, because voice acting is so cool. I like going to like expos and stuff, seeing all those voice actors like have all those people wait in line just because of like their voices, and like how much like one voice can like bring so much life to a character. It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's pretty cool, and that's like something I would love to do. So hopefully I could do that in the future. And right here I'm actually drawing one of my characters from the story. I don't really know what his name is yet, but yeah, I just don't know what his name is, but I actually drew him in the exact panel with the boat that I drew earlier. The one that boat is in, I drew him in that one too. Once I figure out a name for him, I'm gonna make like a character sheet, and I'm gonna make a video on like his character. I'm gonna introduce all my characters when I make like character sheets and stuff. And if you don't know what a character sheet is, it's basically like a drawing of like a diagram of your character, pretty much like their face, their body, like basically almost like a, how do you say, I guess you could say like something you can look back on anytime you're like, say for example you want to make a story with like pictures that you want to draw, and you make a character, you're gonna like draw, you're gonna want your character to look the same in like everything you draw. So you're gonna make a character sheet which has like their body type, the way they look, the way their face looks, the way it's shaped, all that. You just draw that on there, so like every time you look back at it, like you remember what they look like, so like your drawings with that character stays like consistent and stuff. So that's pretty much what a character sheet is, and I plan to do that with this guy right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I usually draw when I'm trying to practice or like trying to get ideas for what I want to draw on a panel. So yeah, that's pretty much it.